I had a teacher in 8th grade who we were watching a documentary.
Yeah.
And he didn't realize he was thinking out loud. And a teacher walked in.
Oh no.
And a teacher walked in, he paused the documentary, and the teacher said something. But all I remember was she said, this documentary it made me feel off-putting. And
oh no.
He just went, you should be off-putting. He didn't realize he was talking out loud.
How's it going, everybody? I'm
Hola.
Kevin.
I'm Nathan.
This is Diamond Talks.
I don't know what to do because I didn't start. Wow.
Flipped your world upside down. Yep. And here we are.
I don't know what to do.
And we're ready to turn your world upside down. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
No.
We're not kidding.
Welcome to Diamond Talks. So if you're not caught up to speed, Diamond Talks is a place where we come and get into the details of the deeper things. Sometimes we talk about it on the podcast. Sometimes we don't. Most of the time we don't because the podcast is more laid back.
A little bit more chaotic.
A little bit more chaotic.
Yeah.
So this is our serious time to invest into you, I suppose, is a good way to say that.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about dreams.
Dreams.
Not just dreams that you have at night.
But the things you want to accomplish.
Yeah.
Things that are in your head that you want to see come to life.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a metaphor for something in life that could be that teddy bear that you press its hand and it sings to you before you go to sleep.
Like the Build-A-Bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a metaphor in life, I don't know.
I don't have a metaphor for that.
Well, if you do, leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments.
This ought to be interesting.
I never had a Build-A-Bear.
Really?
Mm-mm.
What?
My wife did, and other people around me did, but I never experienced it.
Oh, you still haven't?
No, they've tried to take me, but I'm like, I feel weird as a grown adult going and making a Build-A-Bear.
I went last year.
Did you really?
I did.
Okay, maybe I should go do it.
I didn't get a bear,
Yeah,
but my wife did.
right. But you went and made one.
Yeah.
At Build-A-Bear.
Yeah. Ricky, my little brother, and little sister Alexis. We all went in and got a bear.
Cool.
Bear.
Bear.
Sound like I said beer.
My brother and little sister.
Little sister 7.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
Anyway, we're talking about dreams.
Dreams.
So, oh my gosh, living room coffee roasters.
Oh,
Can you believe that? We have a
So
coffee
good.
roaster here in Tacoma.
we do.
It's amazing. All right, what is a dream? Do you know?
I don't have a definition. If that's what you're asking.
I don't have an actual definition.
No, I don't. I'm not a dictionary.
I'm not either.
But I would say like my own personal view, I guess, of what a dream is more or less I would say it's an aspiration of where you want to be, or what you want to do, or what you want to see happen, more or less, I think. But also it's also a thing that happens when you sleep.
Yeah.
So like that would be like,
Yeah.
in simple terms, that's what I'd say, like what a dream is.
I completed the piece of paper that everybody told me that I needed to make it alive. But all I needed was...
What are you doing?
That's a song off of an album of mine that is not stream-worthy.
It's not stream-worthy?
It's stream-worthy.
It's pretty good.
It's a good
I like
album.
I like it. I was really confused. I had a moment of like, what's happening?
This
Is he,
was tripping.
is he breaking the fifth wall? We skipped the
It's just coffee.
living room coffee roasters.
It's your fault. Oh gosh, no. Yeah, it's the song. Ignore that whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I think you nailed it. I think a dream is something that is tangible in the future.
Yeah.
depending on who you are, in a positive mindset, it's tangible in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. So dreams are fragile things.
Yeah. They can change drastically based on your decisions.
Yeah.
Like,
whether you like it or not, or whether you want them to or not.
Yeah.
I thought that landed in my coffee. So dreams are fragile as far as like the outcome of a dream, but they're not fragile as far as what they do to you as a person.
Right.
The more you chase your dream, the more you're gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird.
That is really weird.
Yeah. We had this conversation this morning about like weaknesses and strengths in management.
Yeah.
And like this is a weird part of the dream that I personally didn't account for. Like realizing that, oh crap, I have to tell people what to do now, and gross. But like the things that change in you, like dreams aren't fragile to you, but your dream is very fragile.
Yes.
I said all that to say that. So your dream, you have to protect it.
To keep it secret, keep it safe.
You have to. So one of there's many ways to do that. Some are questionable, some are mean, and some feel mean, but they're necessary. What are some ways you would protect a dream?
I struggle with this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it's important. So keeping it to yourself. Like, yes. I struggle with doing that because I like, maybe there's some like complex where I want people to think that I'm doing really good things or I have really good ideas. But the reality is that if I don't have the necessary resources to take those steps, that person that's hearing that dream, even subconsciously, is taking notes, and they might take it and run with it. Maybe not even knowing that they're stealing it from you, but taking it subconsciously and using it in different ways.
You're planting a seed.
Yeah.
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 That's a good one. That's probably one of the most important ones.
Yeah.
Is keeping that vision to yourself, or keeping that dream to yourself, just because of, like Kevin said, the more people know about your dream, the more negativity they can speak over it. The more negative they can be towards you. That's another thing. Cut out negative people.
Yeah, cut them out. Don't hesitate.
Yeah. The day I learned that was very difficult day. Very, very difficult day. I've had many hard conversations with very close people. Some of them I'm close to still, but the conversation I had to have was, hey, I'm only going to allow you to enter into certain points of my life because the rest of it, and I'm not kidding, this is exactly what I say, because the rest of my life would be in danger if I let you in. Not because of you as a person, but because of who you know. And it happens. Like, these conversations have to happen. The more people you know, the more negativity you have in your life.
Yeah. And
the more negativity that is towards your dream. So you've got to cut that out.
Yeah. You can't hesitate with that.
Quickly.
Yep.
Sometimes that means friends. Sometimes that means family members. Acquaintances.
Strangers.
Just walk up to anyone in Walmart and say, "You're negative."
Get out.
Get out. But I'm in Walmart.
I gotta get my corn.
Why corn?
I don't know. TikTok, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Anyway. Yeah. Get rid of all the negativity. Something I did many years ago was I went through all of my social media, name for name, A through Z. Every name that gave me a negative feeling, I unfollowed or unfriended. Every single name. And that in itself, and I still do that. I do like almost quarterly checkups because you accept friend invites, right? And especially with what we do, you accept friend invites, and sometimes there's just weird feelings attached to it. And so you just unfriend or unfollow. You'll never know. You'll never remember.
Yeah.
They won't know. social media is so clustered.
Yeah.
Like, you would know if your mom blocked you for sure. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I would.
Yeah.
My mom posts like 18 times
She
a
does.
second.
She posts a lot.
So much. Kidding. I love you, Mom. You should stop taking photos while you drive, though.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Don't take pictures and drive. The sunset will be there tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You're not promised.
That's true.
Well, listen. Are you dreaming? You're not. Oh. That'll preach! You're not promised tomorrow. Anyway, so I think those are the top ways to protect your dream.
Yeah, protect your dream.
For sure. And keep it within, like, whenever you get to a point. So there was a point in time where, and I struggled with this, Kevin will tell you, when we got to the point where it was we had to share our visions and dreams in order to execute them, that was hard.
Yeah.
Because, like, I personally was a closed door, especially with trusting people with my dream and vision.
Mm-hmm.
I like people, but I don't trust very many people with these things. I don't trust anyone with them. So whenever it was time for me to open up and, like, let people in so we could start to execute things, you know, Kevin's there on his few projects, you know, where he's having to open up and, like, here it is. Gonna trust you with this delicate flower.
Don't step on it.
Don't step on it. Just love it, water it, nurture it. And that's a zoom in moment.
That is a super.
But yeah, okay. Let's move on to steps to. I just left you. Bah. How to accomplish your dream. This is hard. Because there's so many ways you can do this.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go buy books. You can listen to podcasts. You can listen to radio shows. Read articles on the internet. You can ask entrepreneurs. So many ways to do that. To accomplish your dream. So we're going to highlight a few things.
I mean, I think a very practical way is write out things. Write out your goals and the steps you need to take. That's very practical and it's probably the easiest step to do, but it's a first step into the right direction.
Yeah.
Because if you write it down, you're going to remember it.
Yeah.
Write it down and put it somewhere where you won't forget it, though, too.
Yeah. I'm about to take 2 things off my vision board.
That's awesome.
Holy crap.
That's great.
Wild. Because then you get moments like that.
Yep.
So write them out. Write down your dream. And in a list, I don't do any kind of order. I just do whatever pops into my head. So most of the time it's like the most ridiculous thing. Like, buy a train station. That's not in mine. It's not in mine.
Buy a train station.
Wreck the train.
Wreck the train.
Hire Vin Diesel.
Hire Vin Diesel?
Like, they're ridiculous things.
Direct the next Fast and Furious movie. Replace everyone with Tom Holland.
Did deep fakes of Tom Holland.
Everyone's Tom Holland.
That would be messed up.
That'd be really fun. Make Tom Holland do all the stunts.
You just see, like, Vin Diesel's body go from... and just, like, shot to shot, like, cut to cut. He's just, like, buff, not buff.
That's great.
Anyway, that's not a goal of mine.
No.
Not yet. But the way Fast and Furious is going, potentially, I could do it.
You could do it.
They got some crazy ideas.
They do.
I like it. So write down those goals. Mine to like whatever pops in your head. You write those down. And then for me, I have a wall that I just hang stuff on. And what I do is I print out like a title page. And then underneath it, I have a list of things that I have to accomplish. Mm-hmm. And then as I accomplish those, I just check them off. And that's it. But there's a downside to that is like you have to keep people out of your office or else they're going to read all your goals or your room. So it's a downside. But it helps. Helps a lot. So write down those goals and then snowball effect it. Mm-hmm. Pick your least daunting task. So if if the first thing and the easiest thing is to file for an LLC or a corporation, get the price, get a quote on that, and then be like, oh, I only have to have $500. Well, at this current rate of my job, I can do that within 3 weeks. Save the money. Buy your LLC in your corporation. Protect your business. Protect you within your business.
That's pretty good.
Coaching now.
Oh, yeah.
So that's step one. And you've already formed your business. You've got your tax identification number.
Yeah.
And now you can officially start like making money. This is just an example. I'm not a business coach. It's just an example.
Yet.
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure there. But snowball affect it and knock it out. I think the hardest part about it is put your head down and go for it. Because even whenever you've accomplished some things, people will never know what you do behind the scenes, and you're gonna have to be okay with that.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
The hardest part is making the decision to keep going. So many people get so far into trying to accomplish that dream, and they reach a wall. I mean, you've seen the Facebook picture of the guy digging, and then he just missed the gold or whatever it is. But it's a very real thing. You're always about to turn that corner, and as soon as you stop going, that corner could have been like seconds away.
Yeah.
And so you don't want to miss the opportunity. You don't want all your hard work to be for nothing.
Yeah.
Because it's a very real thing. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
So the hardest part will be the persistence and keeping your drive going.
Yeah.
So just always remember your goals. Remember what you're going toward. Take a step back and look at the big picture. Look at where you've come. Look at what you've done. And then move forward again.
Yeah. Solid.
Yeah.
So it's literally for everyone. Obviously, there's more you can do to get ready for your dreams and protect your dreams. There's tons more you can do. But honestly, these are difficult, but they're easy.
Yeah.
They're super easy steps to take in order to make things happen.
Yeah.
So the hardest part is getting to work on it. So you should stop watching this video and go after you subscribe.
Yeah, you should subscribe
to Diamond Studios. And hang out with us. See, now we're wasting your time.
Yeah.
You should go get to work. But before we get out of here, we're going to tell you our favorite dreams.
Favorite dreams.
My favorite dream, and this is dreams we've had while we were sleeping. My favorite dream is had a dream that I was a baseball player and woke up, my arm was super sore. But I woke up because I was pitching and I hit the wall.
I can't remember a specific dream, but I love the dreams where you dream about something really cool happening, and then later out, listen, it goes, and then later on, that like happens to you. It's like the weird deja vu dream thing.
Yeah.
I love when that happens. It freaks me out, but I'm like, this is so cool.
When
I just saw into the future for like a few minutes.
Yeah.
And now it's happening.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I love when that happens.
Yeah.
That's great.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Hopefully it served some form of purpose in your life. Tell us what you'd like for us to talk about.
Yeah.
And if it's good enough, we may just do it.
Talk about it.
Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And TikTok.
Beware.
Beware.
All right. Bye.
Peace out.